Today we're going to be playing Dead or School. It's a 2D hack and slash RPG side-scrolling game. Okay, so how the story of the game goes in the beginning is there was a war between humans and mutants. And I guess the humans got their asses whooped. So now the humans are forced to live underground. All because of a mysterious virus that turned humans into mutants. Zombies. 78 years of living underground. Ikebukuro. Japan. So the main character, the protagonist, a red-haired teenage girl named Hisako, who's very high-spirited and has a penchant for fighting. This can't be. What do you think was gonna happen? Dumb moron. Somebody help. It's over for you. What the? Fist of fury right through his chest. Wow. She's overpowered. The red hair. So anyway, this Hisako girl she's always had dreams about going to the surface. She's obviously courageous, but she becomes more motivated after finding about something called a school from her grandmother, who then hands her a uniform. Really? Do tell. What did you remember? Take this first. It's dangerous to go outside. Take this. Uniform. What are these clothes, Grandmama? They're called a school uniform. Oh boy, and now we're coming full anime. Here we go. On the surface there were paradise-like places called schools. What? Children wore uniforms, went to school, ate tasty food, made many friends and played together. She's basically saying the exact opposite of what school is really like for many people. That's your grandma's only remaining memory of the surface world? School memories? What a fucking loser. Eat together, play together. Wow! Bullshit. A place like that really existed? Well, she's excited. Look at her blushing. Cheeks turning as red as her hair. When the war broke out and we had to flee to underground, I was wearing the school uniform as a young girl. Oh yeah, it's also worth noting that the humans who fled back then to the underground had all lost their memories. Grandma's uniform. Yeah, you put those clothes on. You put on your granny's skirt. You put on your granny's shirt. You put that uniform on. You save those kids. And we'll go to school. That's the motivation for our main character in this game. Woo! Action packed right off the bat. Get ready for combat. Let's do it. Or so I thought. Little did I realize that the combat in the introductory level would be constantly interrupted by character dialogue and info and exposition dumping. Oh, here we go. I knew it. And let me tell you, there is tons of dialogue in this game. Like hours worth. It's like you meet different people along the way, like NPCs who have to be rescued, but they become inspired by your desire to go to the surface and your dream to go to school, even though they've never seen one before. And so they end up joining you. But not in a way that matters, like helping you fight. Because no one has any combat prowess besides your character. And despite my best efforts to try to blow through the game as quickly as possible, I find the dialogue just going on and on and on. And other times it's pretty much just softcore porn. When you get to the actual combat, it's great. The controls are solid. It's full controller support. Because I sure as hell ain't using a damn keyboard and mouse. The gameplay is fair, up until it isn't. I mean, look at all these projectiles on the damn screen. The boss fights are big and bad. Big motherfuckers now. Well, of course. Oh, by the way, that Reconner boss battle was the biggest pile of cheating shit ever. Now, in order to defeat this boss, you first have to take out his energy shield. And in order to do that, you first have to take out his shield generator, which is located on the very top of him. And as you can see, I'm trying to work my way up there, and I'm getting my ass blasted. And if you manage to destroy the shield, you then have to fight him. So you're basically fighting a boss with two energy bars to your one. Such shit. Oh yes, and this game has a very interesting mechanic. Whenever you are near death, when your health gets low enough, you reach what is called torn uniform status, where you have increased offense and defense.
Oh, here we go. Clothes coming off. Now it's time to get serious. What the fuck? Ah!
Penis! It's about love and friendship and hope, and at some point, all your big bosomy friends that you've met along the way come to your defense. Whoops, was that supposed to happen? Looks like an oversight to me. Well, overall, I'd say it was a fair game. Well, not really. It was kind of annoying, especially the platforming parts. The hack and slash aspect of the game is consistently hindered by that stamina bar that goes down way too quickly. Seems the game developers wanted to make the game less tedious, and less of a button masher by adding strategic elements, but to be honest, the stamina bar just comes as more of a nuisance, since your stamina goes on for everything. It's like a hack and slash, but more like hack and slash once or twice, and then wait for your stamina to recover, or duck down, interrupting your own combo system to alleviate this obnoxious accident of gameplay that was meant to make it more difficult than it really was. Overall, I think the game is just what you come to expect in a generic anime-style game. And in any case, that about wraps it up for this week. I guess I'll see you guys next week with some more weird shit.